Always check the dimensions of PC parts before purchasing them, or you might end up with an expensive mistake, like me. Last year, when I upgraded my graphics card from a 2060 Super to a 3070, I was thankful that it fit in my Corsair iQOO 220T case, but that wasn't the only upgrade that I purchased during the holiday season last year. Yeah, I picked up some white cable extensions and a support bar to reduce GPU sag, but there was something I didn't show in that video. I picked up the Corsair iQOO H150i Elite X AIO. It's an all-white, super slick water cooler for my CPU. I was super excited to swap out the stock CPU fan for this beauty, but I made one big mistake. I didn't check the dimensions. The AIO didn't fit. Sure, I could have removed the front fans and placed the AIO vertically, but that was not part of my vision. It simply wasn't an option for me. So what else was there left to do? I ended up buying a whole new case for the PC to live in. Yes, a less convenient and more time consuming and money consuming solution in the short term, but oh boy did it pay off in the long run. It's been about a year since I made the necessary changes, and here I am today to show you not only the process of upgrading, but also the oh so sweet final result. So what case did I get? The only requirements were that it had to be larger than the current case, so that I could fit the AIO, and it had to be white to just match with my theme. And this was before Height dropped their super clean mid-tower case. I'll throw it up on the screen right now. If this thing was available, I would totally have copped that in a heartbeat, but I ended up going with the Corsair 5000X in white. It is a beautiful mid-tower, and I put quotes around the mid-tower because this thing is kind of huge, tempered glass case with plenty of room for larger components, like larger GPUs and AIOs, with excellent cable management routing to boot. And compared to my first case, like I said, this one was a beast. It is massive. When it finally arrived, I was super stoked to get building, especially since my PC was in shambles after trying to get the AIO to fit in the original case. I ended up going a whole week without playing any League of Legends or Warzone, good for me.
That's number 8.
Two.
I'm in his house, Raj.
Playing. Raj, so clean, Raj.
Did you get them both?
Got all 3. But the process of swapping all the parts over to the larger case went quite smoothly, as there was so much more room to work in this larger case, and when it was time to slap on the AIO, I was super excited to see that it fit with so much more room to spare. In hindsight, I could have returned this 2-fan AIO and got the 3-fan version, but I'd already burned a sizable hole in my wallet with all the upgrades at the time, and I figured I could always upgrade it again later if I wanted to, so I just stuck with the 2-fan. So here we are now with the finished upgrade, and I gotta say it was well worth the time and effort. The Elite X has 16 adjustable RGB LEDs that makes for some serious mesmerizing lighting effects, and with the white tubing, faceplate, and fans, this PC was looking hella icy. I just love the orientation of the tubes and how they curve down and around, making the entire build have this futuristic mechanical look, and they pair exceptionally well with those white cable extensions from the prior update. And the icing on the cake is that my boy Blue Eyes over here has plenty of room to stand at the bottom of the case. Look how he looks so happy. But that is pretty much it for this update. I hope you guys found this entertaining, or at least a little bit informative in some way. Let me know if your thoughts in the comment section below, and let me know if you'd be interested in seeing a complete desk setup tour in the future. A lot has changed since the last time I shared my setup when I was down in North Carolina. More on that in another video. But for now, take it easy.